Yeah, so All right, the boys are Raptors about to get on the ice here at the Heinrich Chevrolet rink. It's a beautiful rink here in just north of Buffalo, actually. It's in a suburb of Buffalo. And let me see if I can get a good spot here. And looks like they started the warm-ups, 3 minutes of warm-ups. We had two tough games. One yesterday where they were down. It was a close game, but they ended up losing by 3. And of course, a little bit outmatched today, out-hustled, overall outplayed in the last game. Boys looked tired, to be honest with you. They weren't hustling after pucks. And the other team, I'm not going to take anything away from them. They were very good. They wheeled and dealed the puck. They moved the puck around. As Brady Cochran gives me the wave to say hello. But hopefully the boys have a little more energy. They're playing in a beautiful arena. We are not outside. We are at the Heinrich rink, which is in Lockport, New York. It's actually northeast of where we were, probably about 30 minutes from where we originally played this morning. And then we have a game, I would imagine it's going to be the consolation game, which will be down south of Buffalo tomorrow. But here we're playing, the Raptors are in white. They're on the left-hand side of your screen. And they'll be playing it's a team from Ontario, actually, a Canadian team, a B team from the way that they do it a little bit differently there. So they're a B team, which is the sort of like our higher up rates, and they can't play AA and AAA. We were trying to get some explanation from what they are, but it's Canada hockey is a little bit different than we are. But they're the Hawks. The Hawks are from, if I can get that real quick, I had their name up here, and now it's gone. But again, from Ontario, sort of the Ottawa area when I was talking to one of the parents. But they are the Leitrim Hawks, and they are a 12U B team. And we're playing at the Cornerstone Ice Arena in the Heinrich rink, again in Lockport. We have 55 seconds left. Say hello to my wife, Carrie, out there. How you doing? Jessica also says hello. She was next to me before. And to all the other families out there watching the boys play. We're hoping for a W here. We haven't had a W yet in this tournament, but the boys look locked and loaded and ready to play. 33 seconds left in the warm-up here. Again, playing the Leitrim Hawks. They are in black and green on your right side, and the Raleigh Raptors playing in white, mainly white and dark blue on your left-hand side. We got about 15 seconds left in the warm-up. We have Carter Pappas in goal for this game. Carter played great in the first game. Biggie played great in the second game as well. Both goalies have showed outstanding. They just had a lot of outstanding saves, kick saves, glove saves, smothering the puck. Had some tough breaks, but both goalies played great. Hopefully the team could play a little better in front of them for this game. Not that the team didn't play good. Again, they had a great game. I feel like yesterday they had a real good chance of beating that team today. The team Ohio, they had a better chance of beating. The team they played today was they just really handled the puck well. They had backdoor guys. I mean, they had a guy stationed behind the net. They were NHL caliber in a sense of the playmaking that they were doing and how they were holding possession of the puck compared to what we've seen in the past. But I believe watching this Raptors team, especially in DC, when they were beating teams 7-1, 7-2, and they played the Buffalo team real well. When they're at their best, they're hard to beat. So if you see this Raptors team playing their best, they are not an easy win. And I think they could have beat both of those teams that we played so far had they had their A game. But, with the traveling on the plane coming in late, day before yesterday, could have had effect on them. But, well, we're here now. We're huddling up, and they're about to start the first period. We'll pause for station identification. So here we are for the start of the first period in Lockport, New York, which is just outside of Buffalo. It's a suburb of Buffalo, about 30 minutes outside of the city of Buffalo. We have Kelowna and Klein on defense, Weiner, Holland, and Hall as the starting three on offense. They win the draw. Kelowna has the puck. Backhands it up to Hall. Hall sends it up to the right-hand side where Holland gives chase over the blue line. They bring it in on sides. They battle for it in the corner. It goes around to the far side boards. Hawks take possession on the far side, and they try to skate it out of their own zone. They tap it up to their offense. They come in on sides. A nice pass up front. They take a quick shot wide as Holland now gets possession of the puck. He skates up. He finds a man in Hall. Hall, just misses having a breakaway. He chases the puck into the back of the zone of the Hawk zone as the Raptors make a change on D, come up quick. Rintala tries to keep that in to prevent the offsides, but just comes outside of the zone, and it's an offside. That'll bring the face-off just outside the Hawk zone. Rintala and Green on defense. Schultheis, Bledsoe, and Cochran on Hawks have possession in their own zone. Cochran taps that away, pokes that away. He goes and grabs the possession behind the net. He battles with the Hawks player. And that trickles out to the corner where the Hawks and the Raptors, Quinn Bledsoe, fight for it. Cochran looking to tip it away there. Hawks trying to send it out of the zone. Raptors able to keep it in. They center it over to Cochran. Cochran jumps off his stick. Schultheis chases it into the corner as they battle for it there. Oh, that's Quinn Bledsoe, I apologize. He's now fighting for the puck, trying to get a stick around. Hawks get it into the Raptors zone. They send it in front, comes to the side of the net. Carter Pappas tries to battle away with a stick, but eventually the defense sends it all the way down the ice. The ref has his arm up for an icing and keeps it up. That'll be an icing call against the Raptors, which will bring the puck way down into their zone. And I'm noticing, I probably should have mentioned this on the earlier broadcast as well, that the rinks where they were playing earlier, which was the outdoor rink, it was a much smaller ice rink. When I say much, I mean it was definitely smaller. This is a normal size ice rink. It's sizable. There's a lot more space. We'll see if that benefits the boys. The draw is just missed on a shot opportunity by the Hawks. And Noah Seguin tips it up into the zone of the Hawks as the Raptors give chase. They chase it into the corner, giving the Hawks defender trouble. They do come out with the puck, take a quick shot, and it's gloved by the Hawks goalie, and he goes down with it. Nice shot by Noah Seguin. Sega with the shot as he chases it down. Nice hustle into the corner to grab that puck. Rivers on the draw with Grimm and Donato on defense. Grimm sends it to center ice, just under Sega's stick. Hawks try to take it the other way. Again, Sega bangs it off the board, tries to get possession, lifts the stick of the Hawks player. He's looking to make a play, and a diving defensive play by the Hawks player. They send it around the corner, try to get it out. They eventually do send it out. Grimm, as he falls, sends it over to his D partner, Donato. Donato just tips it into the Hawk zone. Hawks settle the puck down, get it up to their offense. Skate over the red line. Skate it in on sides over the blue line. Looking to cut in front of the net. Nope, he goes behind the net, skates around, looking for a player, still wheeling and dealing, sends it up, hits their D, and then it's Hall. Halsey looks like he's got a break. It's just him and the goalie. He looks, defender comes, he shoots, he scores! Hall, after the tip up by Donato, gets Hall to break out on the left-hand side. He comes in on sides and shoots it over the glove-hand side of the goaltender of the Hawks. It's a 1-0 game for the Raptors here with 10 minutes, 4 seconds left in the first period. Beautiful shot by Hall on the breakaway. Raptors take possession after the draw. Holland brings it into the corner. He's being pestered by a player. Oh, Aiden Klein just misses that one on defense. Kelowna comes back quick. He's looking for Aiden. Oh, he loses possession of the puck. Kelowna, he still stays with him, and he checks it, stays it, gets that puck back. Luckily, he lost it. He lost possession there, but he kept his feet about him and kept it on defense as the puck goes into the corner, and the Hawks play with it down there. 2 Raptors give him trouble, though. Weinert sends it around the boards up to Hall. It hits the point man. It goes past Hall, back into the zone. Heinzelman sends it back up to Hall, but it hits a Hawks player at center ice who goes the other way. Brings it in, on sides. Looks to shoot on goal, and it's high. Hawks keep it in the zone. It goes under Weinert's stick. Colonna fans on it. He's battling with the Hawks player. Weinert trying to get it out of the zone. He flips it up to Holland. Beautiful pass. Holland brings it over center ice. He's got Hawks heading towards him. He dumps it into the corner, almost into the corner as the defense gets a hold of that. Comes out of the zone. Aiden Klein grabs it at center ice. He turns, goes back the other way into his own zone. He flips it up, gets it up to Cochran. That's tipped by a Hawks player at the top of the zone. Not clearly out yet. They do get it out, and they bring it back in. Stick is lifted by Bodie Shothice. Shothice gives chase, as well as Quinn Bledsoe. They come in onside with Bodie Shothice. He dumps it behind the net. Quinn Bledsoe gives chase. Hawks get it out of the zone. They come the other way. Aiden Klein back, 2-on-1. Takes a slapper. Carter Pappas steers that aside with the blocker. Cochran has the puck. He's skating up hard. They got a 3-on-2 brewing here. He brings it in on sides. Oh, he does a little drop pass. They still have possession. He backhands it. Oh, just wide of the net. They're still looking to get it in front. Tries to center it, and they fall on top of it. Hawks have it just on the side of the net, and there's going to be a call here. Looks like they took, when they tried to center that pass, one of the Raptors was taken down. There's going to be a penalty call here against the Hawks. So the Raptors, with 7:58 left in the first period, 1-0 lead, will go on the power play. For 1 minute and 30 seconds, not sure what the call was. I didn't get it. It was either a slash or a roughing towards the side of the net on that centering pass. Could have been it was very close. Hawks win the draw, take possession, but they send it right up to the point. Andrew Donato takes a long shot, blocker save, rebounds just sitting there, but there's no Raptors there to take advantage of that. Hits a man on the break. Donato comes back, and he gives him a little bit of body, not enough. They don't make any call. Nice play by Andrew Donato. They bring it back the other way. Holland to Hall. Hall back to Holland. Holland winds up, takes a shot, hits the goalie right in the mask. He's battling for it just alongside of the net. Holland now has it in the corner, goes up to the point to Cochran. Cochran flicks it. It's blocker save, goes right to, it's a shot that goes right over the net. They take another shot that doesn't get to the net as the Hawks are now struggling to get it out of the zone. Weiner takes a shot, and the goalie smothers it to stop the play. A lot of opportunities there for the Raptors. Thought they might put one in. 7:14 left in the first period, 1-0 with 46 seconds left on the power play. A lot of traffic in front of the net, a lot of good shots, a couple of good saves by the Hawks goalie. The pressure was there. Unable to capitalize on that particular set of guys out on the ice. They still have the power play, as mentioned, for 46 seconds. They win the draw initially, but then the Hawks take possession, skate behind their own net, settle it down, send it around the far side boards. Donato. He's able to get that before it goes out. He skates hard, loses his skates, loses his balance. Cochran sends it back in. It is onside just by a hair. Goes behind the Hawks net. Holland gives him trouble on that side. Comes around to Cochran at the point. He keeps it in. It's a centering pass. Gets intercepted by a Hawks player, but Cochran still holds on. Backhanded pass, no look. Goes to a Hawks player. He's going the other way, but the defense poked away by Andrew Donato. Hall brings it back. He looks across ice to Holland. Holland looking to settle it down. Oh, he just overskates it, but he still has possession. He skates it back. Actually gives a real good pass to Donato. Donato with a long shot wide of the net. That goes all the way around to the other point side. Beardy Cochran's there for the power play. He winds up, takes a little shot, sort of pass to the center. And the Hawks are able to clear the zone. That's going to come right to Carter Pappas. He's going to steer it aside. He holds onto it for a face-off, which will be brought down into the Raptors zone just to the left of the Raptors goalkeeper, Carter Pappas, with 6:08 here in the first period. It's 1-0 Raptors. Power play is over. They're even strength. Shots are 5-1 Raptors as well, as they do have a shots board here, so I'm able to let you know about that tally. It's a high stick. They throw that dead after the high stick, high stick by a Hawks player, and the Hawks player gets possession right after the high stick, so they'll take that face off right outside the zone. 6:02 left in the first period. 1-0 Raptors. Grimm and Rinchel on defense. Rivers on offense. He wins the draw. Picard also on offense. He stretches to get that. He finally gets handle on that and sends it deep into the zone as Noah Seguin. Sega chases a centering pass right in front. Oh, beautiful save off the shot to the right, the left pad of the goaltender. They send it back around. Sega has it behind the net. Another centering pass right in front. Oh, they're just taken down in front of the net. They're still swatting at it. No goal. Rintala tries to keep it in. Hawks are rushing. They got a three men. Grimm with an outstanding poke check to stop that rush. They're still fighting for it behind the net. They send it around the boards, goes to the point. Hawks lined up for the slash shot, tipped by a couple of sticks. Grimm chases it in the corner with another Hawks player. Still possession by the Hawks behind the net. They send it around to the other side. They close the gap, and they give him a little trouble. Finally, Showthice comes up with it. He's looking up. He skates left, right, and it's poked away at center ice. And then at center ice, the Hawks try to go the other way. They send it into the zone. Grimm now has possession. He looks cross ice. It's kicked aside by a Hawks player who keeps possession in the Raptors zone. He tries to center it. No good. They do keep it in the zone after a Raptors player, defensive player, tries to send it out up the middle. They still have possession. The Hawks down low on goal line extended. They get it to the point. They take a shot. It's actually a pass. Beautiful pass to an open man, but the shot is way wide and over the net. Not even over the net. Oh, he gets hit from behind. It's Rintala, hit from behind. He takes one in the back. And he looks like he's hurting. So he's hit from behind, looked like a cross check behind the net on Rintala. And hopefully he's okay. He looks like he gets up. He's holding his head. And a little anecdote there. I know the boys we were at Anderson's. We got some food for lunch, and Tyson was with us, and they were playing tag. And I know it seemed like I think he hit that same ear when they were playing tag on a wooden fence around a dumpster. So that's a little spectator anecdote for you. I hope it might be the same ear. He looks like he's okay though. Face off down in the zone of the Hawks, and the Hawks actually take possession. They skated out. It's poked away by Brady Cochran on this 1 minute and 25-second power play with 4:23 left in this first period. 1-0 Raptors. They have possession. A little backhanded pass to Holland. Holland looks to Donato at the point, taken by Hall. Hall takes a shot, but it goes off a Hawks player. Then he gets it to Donato. Donato winds up, takes a long, hard shot, saved in front. And they look like they whack at it in front of the net, but it doesn't go. Hall with the steal. Oh, he gets knocked over as he tries to shoot it. Cochran races to the other side to keep it in, and he does. The Hawks get a hold of that, and they send it to center ice where Donato's waiting for it. Donato tries to get it up the offense. That's tipped by a Hawks player. Jonah Weinhardt. He's looking to bring it in. Oh, just stepped over. It was a little bit of a timing play, and Jonah went left, and Hall went in the zone. That keeps it off sides. Happens a lot of times, a little bit of time. And the minute you try to skate sideways and go, instead of going east to west here, if you're looking at the rink and go north to south, then it always throws the timing off. But anyway, that'll bring a face-off outside where the Raptors grab possession after the face-off, and they send it deep into the zone. Hawks chase it around. The Raptors chase it as well. Stays in the zone, kept in the zone by Kelowna. Long shot blocked by the goaltender. Comes and lands on Rivers' stick. Rivers winds up, takes a shot, hits a Hawks player. Hawks have possession, trying to get it out of the zone. Kelowna just jumps over his stick. He's got a man on him. He keeps the man from getting that. Comes back. Hawks trying to bring it up now. They bring it in on sides, but he's defended by Kelowna. Nice play to get him off the puck. Now it's stuck in the legs of one of the Raptors players. Jax, I believe, Heinzelman. No, Rintala, and they're going back and forth. No, is that Rintala? No, it is Heinzelman. Puck is at center ice. Little move by the, looks like it's, not sure what that is. They're going to call it. They're calling a penalty on my son, Kelowna. Not sure what he did. So it looks like Kelowna, a little bit of a slash after the play. He's talking to the ref, and he's going to go to the box. They'll go a man down here for 1 minute and 30, 2-7 with the penalty. I will call my son out any day. And I'm hearing it's a weak penalty, and he shouldn't have done it. So he'll sit in the box. I hope it doesn't hurt the team. 1-0 Raptors with 2:49 left in the first period. Aiden Klein gets a hold of it after faceoff. Hawks still have possession. They tried to get a nice tip off of that. Hawks still have possession, send it towards the net, but it's blocked by Greeny's skates. Still sitting in front of the net. They need to get a stick on that. And Aiden Klein finally gets possession. He's got some time. He'll send it out of the zone and up to Quinn Bledsoe, who dumps it into the corner and chases. 2:27 left in the period. Chases it behind the net. Hawks have possession. Go the other way. They skate it out of their zone. They're on sides over the blue line. Holds his hand out to shield the player. Tries a little bit of move. They still have possession. Tries to center the puck, but Cochran steals it away. They get it. The Hawks get it back. Puts it into the corner. Tries to center it. Green with a nice defensive play. Gets his body in front of it. And the Hawks try to pull it in front of the goalie and put it in on the backhand. It doesn't work. Quinn Bledsoe tries to send it up the boards, and they eventually do get it. Cochran now has it. He skates up over the red line. Oh, it just bounces on him. He's unable to get true possession of that puck. Hawks go the other way. One Hawks player coming the other way. Two defense back, and he's got a man behind him on the back check. Nice back check by Schultheis. Schultheis sends it out of the zone, and it actually hits Seguin on the break. He has two guys to beat, and he mishandles the puck and doesn't, I want to say he mishandles it. He had two guys. One of the sticks got on that. It was not mishandled. It was just two guys he had to go through. Got 5 seconds left on this penalty kill. Seguin gives him trouble, keeps it in the zone as the Hawks had a little bit of a hard time trying to get out of their zone. Colonna's out of the box, skates across so they get another man in. They're even strength here with 1:12 left in the first period. They disrupt the play. Schultheis at center ice. He has it going back the other way as Jonah Weinart gives chase. Hawks send it around to the near side boards. Comes to a Hawks player who tries to get it out, sends it up again. Oh, awkward bounce off the boards, sends it to the middle of the ice. Rintel now has possession. Tries to get it up to the offense, is tipped away by a Hawks player. And then Grimm gets double teamed. They take the puck. They center it, 2 men in front. It doesn't go in. Carter Pappas steers it aside, and the puck was actually a little wide of the net. Weiner looks up, tries to hit Hall. Hall now has the puck. Holland breaking with him. Got a couple Hawks back. He winds up. He's got all this space they're giving him, and it's gloved on the shot by the Hawks goalie with 24 seconds left in the period. 1-0 Raptors, and still first period. 11-3 are the shots. Raptors, they're not letting up a ton of shots. They're playing good hockey. They're hustling, and they look a lot better than they have in the first two games. They win the draw. They wind up for another shot. That hits a Hawks player who goes down as if a shot hit him. They keep it down in the zone. Nice play. They're right in front of the net. They shoot. They score! It's a goal for the Raptors. I know Hall was on that play, but I believe it was number 10, Ranger Holland, who gets the goal to make it 2-0 here in the first period with 11.3 seconds left. Ball to Holland, and that's a goal for the Raptors. For your Raleigh Raptors. That'll bring the draw to center ice. And Weinert wins the draw. Heinzelman gives chase. Hall gets it up to Weinert. Weinert to Hall. Sorry, that was Holland to Weinert. Weinert to Hall, and that ends the period. 2-0 Raptors here after one. We'll be back. All right, welcome back. Heinrich Rink, Cornerstone Arena, Lockport, New York. Start of the second period. 2-0 Raptors. Shots are 13-3 Raptors. We got the Seguin, Schultheis, Picard line out there. Oops, sorry, Rivers line out there. Rivers takes the draw, wins it. Sega gives a chase. Nice hustle by Sega to chase that puck down. Rivers chases in the corner, centers it. Oh, Picard's in front, but he didn't have the right position to put a shot on goal. Hawks come the other way, over center ice. They bring it into the Raptor zone onside. Klein on D. They get it back to their point. He winds up and takes the shot, goes wide of the net. Raptors send it around the boards alongside. Aiden Klein gets possession. He sends it out of the zone up to Sega. Sega, who finds Picard on the break. Picard now looks to center it towards the net, puts it behind the net. Sega chases that. He's got possession behind the net. Looking in front, nobody's home. Hawks send it against the boards hard. Comes back to the point. Green takes a quick shot off the goalie. Nice save by the Hawks goaltender. The Raptors still have possession. Oh, he leaves it for Green and goes off the ice. But Green wasn't ready for it. They come back on a break, the Hawks. They take a shot. Carter Pappas with the save and another save. And there's a little bit of a scrum in front, but I believe Carter Pappas is all over that as they push each other in front. And he does. He gets up and flicks the puck out. Beautiful save by Carter Pappas on the breakaway and the rebound. 11:54 left in the second period. 2-0 Raptors. They've got Kelowna and Grimm out on defense. Schultheis, Bledsoe, and Cochran out on O. They send the puck the long way, but it's going to stop, so there'll be no icing on that play. Bledsoe gives a lot. He hustles down there to get the puck. Hawks go the other way. Grimm back on defense. They bring it in onside. Looking to center it. Kelowna's there to flick that away. Bledsoe up to Cochran. Cochran tries to get it over to Schultheis. He's hit by a Hawks player. They send it in offsides. That'll bring the face-off just outside the Hawks zone. 11:21 left in the second period. 2-0 Raptors. Cochran on the draw. Wins it. Comes back to Grimm on defense. He goes the other way. Puts it onto a Hawks stick after he banks it off the boards. Hawks coming in hard. They center it. No. Beautiful play. Oh, another beautiful save by Pappas on an open net. Kelowna then sends it out of the zone. Man, that was close. I mean, that was two open nets that Carter Pappas slid over and just closed the door on. Another long shot, another rebound. Kelowna sends that out. Or aside, I should say, after Pappas makes a save. Hawks still have possession. Bangs off of a player, and then finally Grimm gets it on his stick, and he clears the zone. Hawks crisscross on D. Brady Cochran now with the puck at the red line, center ice. He sends it in, and we got Weinhardt giving chase. He loses his edge. He goes down. Holland. Raptors actually have it. Rintala winds up, takes a shot. Oh, it's blocked in front by a defensive player. That's actually Hall, I apologize, who has it, not Rintala. Hall still fighting for it. And Holland gets in there. Now Weinhardt, the whole offense is on that side. Going to Weinhardt. Tries to go around one. He's looking to make a play here. Takes a quick shot. It hits a player in front. It's not smothered just yet. There's a little fracas in front. A little kerfuffle in front as the players push each other around and round. Seen a lot of this. They allow this in New York. They allow this in the Northern hockey leagues. You see this in our league. They usually will throw a couple guys out after some of this, this extracurricular activity stuff. But no penalties called here. We got a 5-on-5. 10 minutes left in the second period. 2-0 Raptors. Shots are 16-7. Draws one. Long shot by, nice shot by Weinhardt, I should say. Very hard, but it goes wide of the net. He fans on the pass that he tried to get back to Donato. They're trying to come out on a 2-on-1 break here, the Hawks. And he's back checked by Hall, and they come in on offsides play. Way to disrupt the timing of that play to make that offsides on the back check. And that I will say is one of the things we didn't see much of in the last game was forechecking and back checking was almost non-existent, and that is one of the reasons why you saw the other team have a lot of puck possession. When you're not getting back checked and nobody's trying to hound you from behind, it's very easy to control the puck. That's not happening here in this game so far. Raptors win the draw. Send it up the right-hand side. Hawks get it out of their zone from center ice. They put it up to their centerman. They come over the blue line, take a shot. Nope, they center it. Center is blocked by the defense. Raptors get it up to the red line. They still have possession of the puck. And it's blown dead at center ice. Looks like there's going to be a penalty here, against the Hawks. The Raptors will go on the power play, so they get the power play unit out with 9 minutes 26 seconds left in the second period. They'll go on a 1:30 power play. 2-0 Raptors lead. So we have the Weiner, Hall, Holland, Cochran, Donato power play unit out. PP unit 1 goes into the corner after a draw win by then. Hall's able to pinch it in on the corner. He skates around one Hawk, still has possession behind the net, looking to center in front. He goes the other way, hits the brakes. Now he gets help from some of his teammates. Weiner grabs control. He goes to the point. Point over to Cochran. Cochran over to Donato. Donato didn't have position for a shot. Oh, he puts it right on the stick of a Hawks player. They come the other way, 2-on-1. They're coming fast. They're on sides. A nice little dish play. They take the shot. Carter Pappas gloves it as if he knew where he was going all along on the lower left-hand side. Puts his glove down. Boom, right into the glove. Beautiful save by Carter Pappas. And he's just been outstanding in this game so far. That'll bring the face-off just to the left of the Raptors goaltender, Carter Pappas. They win the draw. Donato hits the brakes, looks up front, hits Cochran in the center of their zone. He goes up, hits Hall. Hall dumps it into the corner as they give chase. 47 seconds left on the power play. Hall chases it into the corner. He battles with a couple of 3 Hawks players. Weiner comes out with it. He tries to get it back to Hall as they continue to battle with the 3 Hawks players in the corner. 2-on-3. Hall gets tripped up as he tries to come out of the scrum. Hawks send it down the ice. It hits a Raptor stick, Brady Cochran, so there'll be no icing on that. Not that it would get to the goal line extended anyway. Donato chases it down, settles it down behind his own net, skates fast actually. Tries to get it out of his own zone. He's agitated by a couple of Hawks, but he's able to get it out of the zone. Passes just in front of Hall, goes to a Hawks player. They bring it back in. Nope, almost on. Yep, they were onside, then offsides. So he brought the puck in, then brought it back out. That'll be an offside play. 7 seconds left on the power play. 2-0 Raptors with 8:03 left in the second period. Shots are 16-8 in favor of the Raptors. Face-off draw just outside the Hawk zone. Brady Cochran on the draw, I believe, or it's Rivers, sorry. Nolan Rivers on the draw. Rivers wins it, gets possession back to the D, Corbin Green. It bounces funny off the boards or a stick and comes out to the middle where a Hawks player takes possession. Jax Heinzelman sends it the other way. Hawks defense tries to settle it down, comes up. Heinzelman again with a nice play lifting the stick of the Hawks player before it gets in his zone. Corbin Green gives chase. He sends it right into the belly of a Hawks player behind the net. They get it back up to their point, take a quick shot. It's tipped. Ooh, nice tip, but it goes high and wide, high of the net. Another centering play, and it's stymied by the Raptors defense. The Raptors come out with it. They sort of have a 2-on-1 break here. Noah Seguin, he does get it. Oh, just puts it out of the reach of Liam Picard. However, the Hawk player loses his edge and goes down onto the sideboards as Seguin gives chase. Hawks are able to still gain possession and skate around one guys, and then they put it up for another 2-on-1 break going the other way almost. Heinzelman's there for the stop. And then Corbin Green gets a stick on it, but he gets back into position to make sure he covers the front of the net. Smart play. Goes behind the net. Hawks have possession. They skate it into the corner. Rivers is hounding him. They try to center it. Oh, it's sitting in front. Just goes under the pad of Carter Pappas, but going the other way. Comes back all the way to the Hawks goalie. And the Hawks defense take it behind their own net and take a break to settle the puck down. They go all the way up the other way. Aiden Klein has it for the defense on the Raptors. He looks at it. I guess the puck almost stolen from him in front of the net. It actually is stolen from him. And then they put it through the 5-hole of Carter Pappas to make the game 2-1 with 6:28 left in the second period. It was Aiden Klein had a little bit of trouble with it, and it was stolen. He had 2 Hawks on him. Hawk steals it, puts it through the 5-hole of Carter Pappas. That cuts the lead in half. 6:28 left again in the second period. Shots are now 16-10. Hawks get possession after the draw. Aiden Klein sends it up to Quinn Bledsoe. Quinn Bledsoe skates it in on sides. Tries to go around him. A little light shot to the goalie. He tries to get it afterwards. Cochran sends it behind the net to Bledsoe. Bledsoe controls the puck, looking for somebody in front. Oh, he tries to center it, but our centerman was knocked down by a player. Hawks take it the other way. Aiden Klein intercepts that pass, turns the other way, brings it out of his own zone as he's getting hounded by a Hawks player. It's on Cochran's stick. They bring it into the zone on sides as he goes for a change. They chase it down. Bledsoe gives chase. Hawks bringing it up the right-hand side on the boards that are closer to the camera. They bring it in on sides, over the blue line, drop pass, and it's intercepted by, I believe that's Weinert. The Hawks take a quick shot, but it doesn't get through. Bledsoe looks up. He hits Jonah Weinert. Weinert has one guy to beat here, and he gets a little bit of interrupt. Bledsoe now has the puck. Weinert goes for it. Weinert still battling for it with three guys on the top of the zone here. The Hawks eventually get it out, but the back checking by Holland tries to lift the stick, but the Hawks still have possession. There's a nice shot. The rebound was in front of the net, but Weinert grabs that. He loses his edge again. Grimm sends it up the ice. That comes back the other way for the Hawks, hits somebody at center ice, comes into the zone. And now Garrett Hall has it. He hits Ranger Holland, trying to look down and get possession of the puck. He stops. He tries to get it to center ice, but he's hounded by three Hawks. Grimm and Rintala on defense here. They close the gap. Rintala gives chase. He has control of the puck in the corner. Skates it to the top of the zone, doesn't clearly get it out. He tried to send it to a player on a pass, didn't get it out. Picard sends it up. He looks to center it to Hall. Hall skating, Gypsy Do takes a shot. Nice pad saved by the goaltender of the Hawks. Picard gives chase. Hawks come the other way. We got a lot of Raptors back. They stop them at the line. That'll be offsides as it goes in and out of the zone with 4 minutes, 3 seconds left in the second period. 2-1 Raptors, 17-11 on shots in favor of the Raptors. Game is getting a little closer as time has gone on. It started off to be all Raptors in the first period. This has definitely been a little more even of a period as the Hawks have had some good plays. And they've had some good hustle. Raptors need to keep up their focus and hustle as well to keep this lead. Liam Picard sends it cross ice. Donato gets up there, bangs it off of a Hawks player, comes back the other way into the Raptor zone. Nolan Rivers sends it around the far way, goes to the far side boards. Hawks player takes possession there, centers it. Hawks player misses on the shot. It's another centering play. Carter Pappas slams that to the back of the net. Hawks still have possession, looking to skate in front of the net and backhand it. Carter Pappas is there for the save. Dino Donato with the puck, making some moves back and forth, looking for somewhere to go with the puck. He hits Seguin, who's got a breakaway here. It's just him and the goalie. He's got two trailing. He looks, and the goalie makes a fantastic play and makes another save on the trailer who was coming up. Liam Picard had an open net, but the goalie gets back into position, comes back to the point, and another shot saved by the Hawks goalkeeper. And I mean, just a few wonderful saves there, but the save to get back in front of the net, it was a clear open net for Picard, but the goalie scrambles back to the front and makes an awesome save on Liam Picard's shot, which I was, honestly, from my vantage, I thought that was a sure goal. 3 minutes left in the second period, 2-1 Raptors. That was a fantastic save by the Hawks goalkeeper. As they kick the Hawks face-off man out of the corner for an illegal face-off infraction. Hawks win the draw, come out with possession, skating hard. Alone it back, he gets beat, and they score. 2:52 left, and they tie it up. Two minutes, 52 seconds left in the second period, and it's a goal by the Hawks to tie it up. And a game that looked like it was being owned by the Raptors at the time, the Hawks have really turned it around and put the pressure on the Raptors. 19-14 shots. Raptors had one possession, then lost it to the Hawks. They send it around. Puck is in the corner. Aiden Klein tries to get possession there. Hawks take possession behind the net. Tries to slam it home and wrap it around, but Carter Pappas smothers that, and again, a little extracurricular stuff in front of the net. .221 left in the second period, tie game. Definitely apologize for my lack of speech here, but my son was beat on that play clearly, and I'm a little upset that the kid skated around him. He's got to be better at defense there. Hawks get another shot on goal on a centering pass. Steered aside by Carter Pappas. Carter Pappas steers another one aside. Another centering pass into the slot. Nice defense there by Picard to disrupt that play. Rintala sends it up, and it's onside. Hawks get it back out and go the other way. Hawks bring it into the Raptor zone. Aiden Klein back on defense. Nice save by Carter Pappas again to keep the goal from coming in. And the shots are 19-17 now as the Hawks have come barreling back here. And the Raptors get it out of the zone. Hawks have possession on defense. They come up to the red line. They're met by Liam Picard, who gets hit in the back of that puck. It's just sitting in the Raptor zone. Aiden Klein finally takes possession. He backhands it up to the offense. Bodie Showthice. Bodie Showthice coming the other way. He's got Quinn Bledsoe. He takes a shot from far out. The hit just jumps over Rivers' stick. Now they got a 3-on-2 for the Hawks, breaking the other way. Grimm back on defense with Rintala. Takes a shot. Nice save by Carter Pappas. They steer that aside. Quinn Bledsoe, he loses his edge in the corner as he tries to gain possession of the puck. Grimm grabs the puck and he gets hit while he tries to shoot it up the boards. Finally, they clear the zone and the Hawks defense settle the puck down. They come up out of their zone, and that's checked away by Brady Cochran. Pokes it away again. Schulteis was near it, but he skates away from it. Hawks still have possession. Still bring it all the way in. There's a far shot. Misses the net. Quinn Bledsoe tries to get it out. Hits the point man. Hawks now have try to do a little tic-tac-toe play. It's in front of Carter Pappas. He tries to smother it. He's unable to. Hawks still threatening. Have the puck behind the net. Look to center it. Nice tic-tac-toe play again, and Carter Pappas gets a glove on that. They still have possession. Another passing play. Another shot. Raptors slap that away. Finally, the period ends 2-2. But there was a flurry of shots there at the end of the period. We'll take a break and start the third. Shots. Well, score is 2-2, tied. Shots are 19-18 in favor of the Raptors as the Hawks just like I mentioned, came back with a vengeance in that period. We'll break. And we're back here for the start of the third period. Again, tie game. The Raptors were up 2-0, and they were really, in my opinion, they owned this game for the first period. But that period was clearly the Hawks period. The Raptors need to turn it back on again here and hustle to every single puck. Long shot by Holland, goes into the corner to Hall. Hall looks to center it to Weiner. Weiner looking to center it or make a move. He backhand centers it. Oh, hits a stick. Wind up by Heinzelman. It's in front It's being batted around, and it's finally covered by the Hawks goaltender. That'll bring the face-off just outside, just to the left of the Hawks goalkeeper. Again, 2-2, 12:37 left in the third period. Win the draw. Green has the puck at the top of the key. He sends it to the corner. Hall gets it to Weiner. Weiner sends it back to the point to Green. Green takes a shot. Ooh, almost hits a player, and then it gets deflected by a Hawks player, a defender. Wanted that to land on a Raptor stick as they battle for it again in the slot. Weiner trying to come up with it. He does have possession, and it's taken by a Hawks player. They go around the other way. Green sends it back down into the zone. Hall has it. Hall gets it poked away from him by a Hawks player. Hawks try to send it out of the zone. They do get it out. Hall skates around the other way, but we have a Raptors player in the zone. He's got to hold it, and it's Weiner. Weiner comes out to get the puck. Hawks trying to get the puck to go the other way. Green now has it. He sends it up the boards, all the way down. They wave off icing as Holland gives chase. Holland laying on the puck as they battle for it. It comes out and actually just squirts out to a Hawks player. They backhand it. Stay in the play. Nice save by Carter Pappas as he lays on top of it. Stay in there. That'll bring the face-off just to the left of Carter Pappas. Had to give my son a little word of encouragement there as he's got his head down. Need him to play a little harder today or in this game. Hawks wind up. Carter Pappas with the glove save. He tries to center. Hawks player tries to center again. Still has the puck. Bangs it off of Carter Pappas. Carter's able to make the save again. Noah Seguin on the side. Tries to get it out of the zone, but he's met by a Hawks player. Hawks now trying to get it out. Noah Seguin does get it out, and he skates with the puck over the red line. Sends it all the way down. No icing. He's just over the red line as they give chase. It's centered, but nobody's home. Aiden Klein steps up. He sends it back into the corner. And Noah Seguin gets a piece of that as well. Looks like the puck's going the other way. Whistle blown. There's a man down in the corner. And it looks like there's a Raptor down. I'm sorry, that's in my blind spot. I couldn't see that. And he's up. I think it was, might have been Liam Picard. I wasn't sure what happened there, but he was down. He's now up. He seems to be okay. I apologize to the fans. I did not see that down in the corner. I'm being blocked by the glass. I'll bring the draw to center ice. Brady Cochran tries to get possession, skates it in. Knocked around. It was knocked her out and then back in. That'll bring the face-off just outside the zone as it's an offside call. 10:23 left in the third period. 2-2 game. Shots are 22-21 in favor of the Raptors. Very close now. Hawks break out on a 2-on-1. Rintala plays defense. Tries to jam it past Pappas. Pappas has another great save extending that leg. I mean, he is just bailing him out of a lot of jams here. Raptors need to turn it back up. That's a pass up to Quinn Bledsoe with a nice move. He winds up, takes a shot. Oh, it goes wide. He had a nice move there. I thought he might put that one in. Hawks have possession. I think Quinn takes possession of that. Oh, he hits the player, and they're going to call that. The far player calls that. Far referee calls that one on Quinn Bledsoe when he hits him. I mean, the ref right next to it didn't call it, but the one who is furthest away makes the call. So that'll be a man down here. 9:39 left in the third period. 2-2 game. And the Raptors will be on the penalty kill here for 1 minute and 30. Hawks win the draw. They try to work the puck around. Grimm backhands it up to Weiner. Weiner has time to get it out of the zone, and he does. They clear the zone. Hawks bring it back in onside. Winds up. Hits a player. Winds up again. Takes a shot. Goes wide of the net. Hawks have it in the corner. They bang it off of Weiner. Grimm gives chase behind the net of the Hawks player. Hawks player looking to make a play. Dumps it, sends it around the boards into the corner. Up to the point. Point winds up. Takes a shot. That's tipped in front. Oh, and it's sent off of his own player. And they got to play some defense here. Looks like they're watching again. Carter Pappas hits his glove, and then he makes another save. Chris Grimm only has one hand. He looks like he hurt his hand. He tries to send it out, and he does get it out, even with his hand hurting after taking that puck in the hand before his wrist. He's still on the ice. Plays this one as well. He goes backhanding the other way. Donato then plays it after the backhand. It goes. He still has possession. He's going to send it out and send it all the way down. They're going to wave off icing as it'll never get down to goal line. Instead, and Howard gives chase. And the Raptors make a much needed change here with 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. Shots are even. 22, just like the score, 2-2. Raptors are fighting for it in the center slot there, but the Hawks come out with it. Nice back check there. Gets the puck back. They send it around the long way. Holland tries to get it out of the zone, but there's a Hawks player there at the point to keep it. And Cochran gives him trouble with the poke check. Gives him a little bit of the hand. And he's hit and messed with, but it's all right. Hawks still have possession. They center it right in front. He bobbles it. Looking up is Heinzelman. Heinzelman hits Holland. Holland over the red line. Brings it in onside. He's got Hall with him. Looking to make something happen here. Oh, shoots it over the net. He's taken down. No call. He still has possession. They center it, and then that does not go. And the Hawks send it the length of the ice as it rolls slowly, and it's being chased. Green and the Hawks in a foot race here. The Hawks win the battle, try to come around and backhand it in on a wraparound. Heinzelman takes it, sends it up, and that goes up to center ice to the Hawks defender. 7:10 left in the third period, 2-2 game. They send it the other way, the long way. There's nobody back for the Raptors as they're making a change. Hawks get possession. He fans on a shot, but it's still centered and almost kicked in by one of the Raptors players. Hall looks up. He tries to send it the length of the ice. Hawks defense has it now. They're trying to clear the zone. They just get out as he brings it in on sides. He's met by a Raptors player who closes the gap. And Nolan Rivers has it. Sends it off the boards up to Picard. Picard's got a 2-on-1 brewing here. He's being hounded. He takes a shot. Oh, goalie makes a save. Nice save. He puts it right into the belly of the goalie. 2-2 game here with 6:36 left in the third period, and it's a tight game, folks. That'll bring the face-off just to the left of the Hawks goaltender. Both goalies playing very well today. 23 shots for the Raptors, 22 shots for the Hawks. Hawks win the draw. Send it around the far side boards. Klein tries to meet it before it gets out, but he's unable to, but he holds possession. He skates around. Puts it on Picard's stick. Picard then loses possession to one of the Hawks players. Hawks going back the other way. Send it to their centerman. Try to tip it up, but that's intercepted by Rivers. Hawks send it back the other way. Rivers is there. He puts it up to Seguin. Seguin hits it into the zone. He's looking to take that away, but it comes back the other way for the Hawks. That's Rivers messing with him. He gets it out of the zone. They just bring it in on sides. Klein and Kelowna back. Sends it high. Nice shot and a save by Carter Pappas. Picard's there to get the puck that's around. Just gets out of the zone. Schultheis now has it on the near side boards. He's looking to dump it into the corner as the Raptors make a change. He's being hounded by Schultheis, the Hawks player. Brady Cochran stops short, brings it into the zone, flips it over to Quinn Bledsoe. Quinn Bledsoe puts it back in front of the net. Nobody's home. Hawks going the other way. Rintala and Donato on defense. They flip it in as they make the change. Rintala grabs it in the corner. Hits a Hawks player right in front. He comes back the other way. They got to get on D fast here. Oh, Carter Pappas makes another nice glove save. Steers it aside. As the defense of the Hawks try to keep it in, they lose it, but send it back the other way. That was offsides, no call. Cody Shothice now bringing it into the Hawks zone, takes a shot, and it's smothered by the Hawks goalkeeper, which will bring a face-off just to the right side of him. 4:52 left in the third period, 2-2 game. Shots are 24-23 in favor of the Raptors. It's been pretty close since the second period started. Or shall I say, since the middle of the second period, where the Hawks just came barreling back. Raptors have possession in the Hawks zone. Hawks send it around to their D. They're trying to skate it out of their own zone. Send it up to Rintala. They got a man stuck in the zone. That'll be offsides. Raptors have a man stuck in the zone who had lost his edge. So 4:30 left in the third period, 2-2 game. Holland, Weinert, and Hall line in. Jax Heinzelman on defense with Corbin Green. Puck is behind the net. Hawks try to center it. It's laying out in front. Still sitting there. I can see it. Pushed by a Raptors hand. Now the Raptors finally get it to the key, top of the key. Carter Pappas stares that aside after a shot by the Hawks. They try to get it out still. They send it up to Holland. Holland skating with it up to the red line. Brings it in on sides. He got some help with him. That's tipped by a defender as he tries to go to the center of that pass. He still has it. Centers it again. That's actually blocked by a Hawks defender. Hawks bring it up the other way. Heinzelman giving him chase. Nice hustle by Heinzelman to get that puck back. And it gets out of the zone. Hall has some speed, has one man to beat, and he's hacked by him, but he still has the puck, takes a shot. Oh, it hits off the shoulder of the goalkeeper. Nice save. It's sitting in front, and there's nobody home to send that in. Kelowna has the puck at center ice. He puts it and almost just gives it away to a Hawks player, but it gets past him, and Holland has it now. He tries to center it. That's intercepted by a Hawks player. Hawks have possession. They try to get it out of the zone, but they're met with resistance by the Raptors. Along the near side boards, Seguin sends it back behind the net. Raptors go to make a change. It's intercepted again by Seguin. Oh, but the Hawks are able to clear the zone. It's a long shot. It's steered aside by Carter Pappas. Noah Seguin tries to get it out of the zone, but it doesn't go. Nice play there, and he's pushed over. He gets knocked over. He's on the ground, and they're still shooting away here. And then Noah Seguin's able to clear the zone. Raptors have the puck at center ice. They try to go back into the zone of the Hawks. Hawks have possession now. They're going the other way. Skates around one. Tries to center it. Tries to tuck it home, and he can't do that. And Aiden Klein's able to send it the length of the ice. Doesn't get to goal line extended ever, so no icing. Cody Shothice is there to get it. Hawks get it. Cochran tries to give it a shot. Hawks get it. They come back the other way. Goes around one man. He's got one man to beat. And they backhands it past the net. Hawks have possession in the corner. Brady Cochran has now possession. He gets it up to Shothice. Shothice clears the zone up to Bledsoe. Bledsoe skating. He's got help. Skates it in on the side. Bledsoe looking to see what he's going to do. He drops it back to Cochran. Cochran looking to see what he wants to do with it. He centers it, and he's got a man in front who tries to backhand it, but the defender's there to take that away. Chris Grimm takes a shot. That goes off a Hawks player. The Hawks player tries to get it out, and that hits Grimm, and then he's pulled down. Brady Cochran's got nothing but net. Nothing but a shot. He winds up, and that hits a player. As the Hawks try to get it out, it's kept in, and then eventually the Hawks play it out. It's a one-on-one against Chris Grimm. Nice defensive play. Dino gets back. Grimm looks up, hits Bledsoe. Bledsoe brings it in on side. He backhands it to his offense, but nobody's home, goes to the defender. Cochran now has possession. He has it in the corner, looking to make a play. He slams that off of a Hawks player. He goes head first into the board. or actually takes another player, they bump into the boards. Cochran now has it in the corner. Cody Shothice looking to center it. Goes off the back of the net, and the Hawks goaltender covers it at the side of the net. 27 seconds left in the period here. In the third period, it's a 2-2 game with 27 seconds left, and actually the Hawks pull ahead in shots 26-25. Got to bring the faceoff just to the left of the Hawks goalie again with 27 seconds left. They try to spin and shoot at the Raptors, but the Hawks gain possession. They try to send it up. Looks like it's a free puck. The Hawks player looked to put it in with the last second. They shoot it wide. 14 seconds left. They still have possession of the puck, and then he's hampered, and Joe Weiner tries to clear the zone. It gets taken away from him. 7 seconds left. It goes all the way across to Holland. Holland takes a long shot, and that's steered aside with 1 second, and that'll be a 2-2 game to end it here. Is that it? No overtime or nothing?
I don't think there's any overtime.
No overtime, so that'll end a 2-2 game. Boys played a long...
26 shots apiece.
Yeah, 26 shots apiece is how they end it in the third. 2-2, they had that game. They were really the better team for the first half of the game, but the second half of the game, you have to give to the Hawks. They played hard. Both teams played really, really hard. A couple plays here or there you take away. Carter Pappas, outstanding in goal. A lot of good saves. Same for the Hawks goaltender. But that'll be it for this the regular games in the tournament are done. Will probably be a consolation game tomorrow morning at 8:15. Hope to see you then.